Alright guys, we're at this the cemetery where Greta freaked the hell out. Let me turn this around. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, so alright guys, we're at the cemetery where Greta freaked out. It's me and Chino. We're gonna do some investigation. I found out a little more information about this cemetery. There's over 4,000 people buried here. There's actually one famous person here that was actually buried here. He was actually a murder victim also. If you guys remember back in the days, they called the lobster. His hands look like lobster claws. I'll pop the picture right now. So you guys can see it. All right, so he's actually was a murder victim. I don't know exactly when he died or anything like that, but he was a murder victim. He's actually buried at this cemetery. So we're probably gonna try to do EVPs, probably, you know, spirit box there, see if we get any answers or anything like that. But check this out, guys. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit on this right here. Virgin Mary right there. Alright, so we're gonna go over here and we're gonna check out the cemetery. I'm already getting a little bit of freaky feeling right now. Eerie feeling. You know, how you feeling, Chino?
Pretty normal so far.
Sorry, I'm trying to drive too, guys. Feel normal already still?
Yeah, nothing.
You're not,
little hairs up here and there, but nothing.
you're not a little, you know, nervous or anything like that? We might see something?
If we do, then maybe I'll run, but
maybe you run. All right,
that.
so let's go around this way. If you guys actually look at this area right here where we're driving through right now, this is where Franco in his video he was at on this cemetery, and he actually got some, I think it looked like a spirit walking by in one of his videos. I gotta find which video it is, but that's pretty cool, right? He was here filming and he ended up seeing something. I don't know, I think he's right here because it looks like the tree lines are right here where he was at. I don't recall exactly. We're hearing bats right now over here. So we're gonna go over here and do this investigation. I'm gonna try to see if we could find exactly which one it is his, and I'll tell you exactly whose name. No disrespect to anybody here or anything like that, just checking it out, doing some investigation, checking out the cemetery. All right? You hear the bats?
Yeah, you're like crazy.
All right, guys, if you want to see, look, Chino's wearing my merch. Chino's wearing my merch. You guys gonna like that? Check it out, the Teesprings. All right, Grady Stiles Jr., a folk figure, murder victim. Grady Stiles was known as Lobster. All right, if you guys want to see, come on, zoom in. There you go. All right, he was a murder victim, and Gary Stiles is right over there. That's where he's at right there. So we're gonna be out here. Making sure. All right, his plot is right over there. Right over there. That's his plot. So we're gonna do a spirit box right here. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You heard that, right?
That's scary because I'll leave your ass here and I'll run to the car, boy.
You gonna leave it here? You freaking out? So he said he's gonna leave me here, guys. That's not fair. All right. He's gonna be like Greta, running away from me.
Pretty much.
You gonna run away?
Fuck yeah.
Bro, the look on your face, you look like you're scared already. All right, let's do this, guys. All right, let's open up the app. Narcophonic app. All right. Last time we opened this up here, we started getting a lot of activity, and Greta ran.
That's all right. I'm gonna be the second one. Right?
Don't tell me you're gonna start saying Hail Mary and everything like that too.
No.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Chino for coming out here with me also. If you guys want to check out his Instagram, I'm gonna put the link below also. All right. And then you guys can laugh at him or make fun of him for all right, we want to talk to Gary Stiles. You were a murder victim. Do you have anything to say to us? What? Knife. We're sorry for disturbing you or anybody here. We wanted to talk to you and ask you some questions. Are you okay? Bro, you getting cold chills? I'm getting cold chills right now. Alright. Okay. So, is there anything you want to tell anybody? Or anything like that? What did it say? There's one? Okay. Let's go this way. Alright, so we're gonna walk this way. Where am I going? It says, where are you going? Okay. I'm coming back. Do you want to say something? Do you hear anything? Does it sound like anything? Okay. Getting mixed words over here. Alright, we're gonna go walking this way. We're gonna come this way. Kill? Who kills who? Did it say me?
I don't know.
Something.
The sign, también. The sign of me running.
It told it to stop. Did it say it again? It said stop. This is a big cemetery, guys. This is demon, bro. It said demon. I wanted to speak to Grady. I don't know why I said that. Gary. Okay. Gina, what do you think? I don't know, guys. I'm getting weird noises and stuff like that. I can't tell what it is. Can't tell what it is and what it's saying. I gotta listen to it again when I get back to editing. Chino's over here freaking out, looking all over the place again now, just like Greta did. Alright, I guess no one wants to talk. I was wondering if anybody wanted to talk, and no one's talking. Well, they're talking, but it sounds like gibberish. Did you say run? I don't know. Huh? What happened? Well, it looks. What is that? What, you got it over there? So you see some green lights? Yeah, I see it. Yeah. You getting creeped out? You getting creeped out? Alright, come on. Let's walk a little bit. See if we catch anything out here. Are you looking in the trees now too? Alright. What was that? You heard that, right? Alright. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go get in the car. We're gonna go over to the mausoleum over there on the other side. We're gonna go to the mausoleum and then we're gonna go to the funeral home and actually try to sit there and actually do a spirit box and see if we get anything. We'll be in the car. Try and do the spirit box next to the mortuary. You alright, man? Yeah. Chino over here freaking out already. I can't, listen, I'm over here looking at you guys in the camera and I can't see where I'm going. You okay? Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go over that way. Alright, guys. We're driving over here to the mausoleum, kind of funeral home. See if we can do a spirit box there. It keeps on going blurry. This camera should not be going blurry like this. It has a high processing system, and it shouldn't be going blurry like that. That's the reason why I bought this camera, so it wouldn't go blurry. And for it to go blurry, most likely, is because there's a spirit nearby or something. That's what they say. So, all right, guys. It's a hearse right there. Alright, we're going to try to do a spirit box session right here next to the, was it the morgue? Or not morgue, mortuary. Next to the mortuary. We're going to do a spirit box session, see if we pick up anything. Alright. Let's go. Hide and seek. Okay. Alright, we gave no disrespect to anybody here that we are speaking to. We want to know some information. Who's here? How many people are here? Listen. What? Let me turn off these. Turn on this one. There we go. Alright. Find what? That was kind of creepy, right? That was weird, like it was moaning, right? That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
It sounded like it was moaning. Decision. Leave. Save. You heard that? You heard leave again.
Trying to kick us out?
They're trying to get us to give the leave again. But I'm trying to find out answers. What's going on? Steve?
That's one person.
Who's trying to speak to us? Who's trying to speak to us? Is that me? Can you say our names? Yeah. So what's our names? My grandparents are buried here. Can they come and talk? Should I go to the gravesite? Adela, ¿tú estás aquí? Okay. We're gonna cut this off now. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, so we're not gonna do the investigation there in the mausoleum. Chino already wants to go and stuff like that. Really didn't catch much out tonight here. It was real quiet. I mean, the spirit box didn't even freaking talk too much. I mean, I heard some things, but I mean, I gotta go through it again and see if I hear anything out of there, out of normal. But yeah, really not doing much. Like I said, sometimes you go to places, you get activity, sometimes you don't. Depending where who's there, what's the vibe, what do you feel like, you know, what's the night feel like and stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't felt anything really odd. I'm getting cold chills, but it is wind going by right now, so it could be that. It is a little chilly here in Florida for unusual reasons in May. So but definitely hey, I come back another time, check it out, see, might find something then, and might, you know, depending on how active the cemetery is, if you know, because they also feed about what anybody's been here or anything like that. You know, if they come in here with fear, like everybody says, you come in there with fear, then most likely they get more active because they feed off of that. I'm really not scared because I've been here already once. I guess if it would have been my first time going through here, then it would have been a different story. Yeah, I probably would have been a little more tense. Maybe would have got a little more reactions out of people, but it definitely come back another time. If not, find a different location. I mean, there's locations all over the place. Pretty soon we'll be traveling out of Florida into Georgia, probably going to Savannah or something like that, probably in a couple weeks or so. Check it out and see some places over there that I've been looking up. Bring you guys some good content. I mean, sorry about this one if it's not you know, interesting to you guys, but definitely, you know, hey, it's a shot. Come here, do a spirit box, you know, go to the morgue, not the morgue, but the mortuary, whatever is right here on the property. And then, you know, they got a couple places here. My grandparents are buried here, of course, you know, saying, so pay my respects to them and stuff like that. But I hope you guys enjoy this a little bit, you know, hey, something different. I mean, like I said, not always you're gonna find something haunted. Sometimes you do ours, sometimes you're gonna find activity, and sometimes you don't. I found a lot of bats here though, you know, there's a lot of bats flying around. So all right guys, peace out.